Welcome back to another beautiful property tour, Rankin family. Today, we're located in Nashville, Tennessee, looking at this gorgeous luxury home for sale. Now, before I do begin, I want to give a huge shout out to Aaron Goins with Compass for allowing us to tour his beautiful listing and bringing it to the channel. Now, I know I say that you're going to absolutely love this one. I say that almost every single tour, but I just got done walking this property and oh my goodness, we have not seen anything quite like this. Now, of course, I don't want to, of course, under deliver whatsoever. But I'm telling you, I think you may love this one. Okay, so starting on the exterior, you notice that you have the double high-pitched roof right over there. Now, what you also will notice, you might be wondering what kind of material we have. So you can see a little bit of indentions as far as the brick is concerned, but it's completely covered with plaster. And I really love it because it gives that contemporary look that a lot of folks are loving. Now, we are situated on 1.4 acres, which is amazing because some of these comments that I get, it's a little underwhelming for some folks just for the simple fact that we're under an acre. So I think you can appreciate the fact that we are over. Now, also, you have a 3-car side-loaded garage. You also have the beautiful gas wall lanterns right above each garage door, and then you notice the plaster extends here, really nice. Now, this is your front yard right here. So you have a long driveway right here. You have plenty of parking. So with this being 1 square foot under 8,000 square feet, you're going to notice this is an entertainer's paradise. And quite frankly, I'm glad they didn't skimp on any parking spaces. And then you can clearly see that you have additional, places back there just kind of entertain folks and just hang out. But I need to not do a lot of talking. I want to get you inside because goodness gracious, hopefully you haven't skipped forward. And if you haven't, I really appreciate you. Look at these tall windows that you have as well. So I love it. You have the clear story windows. You can clearly see straight forward inside the home, and which I really love just because it adds a lot of character. And quite frankly, the builder did a fantastic job. I know no builder ever gets it right, but gosh, I think they got pretty close to this one, quite frankly. We'll take a look in there and I'll let you be the judge of that, of course, in the comments. Now, going into our covered front porch, you see you have your hang-in gas lantern as well. Look at our beautiful double front door with the glass panes. And then what I'll go ahead and do is get my shoes off and get you inside. All right, folks. Now, beautiful. So the first thing that you're greeted with once you walk into the foyer or foyer, right? You have these beautiful chandeliers right here. Look at that, folks. So you have the double chandeliers, you have the staircase right here, and then you have this long sort of hallway going to our study. We'll certainly take a look at that. But then also look at that, folks. You can clearly see that great room back there. And like I said, this home is absolutely massive. And I think you're definitely gonna love it. Okay, so you have hardwood flooring in here as well. And then you continue. Look at this private study, folks. Beautiful hanging lighting fixture right there as well. Look at how spacious this is. Cool thing is you got built-ins on both ends as well. Then of course you have your oversized windows bringing in all that natural light. You got cabinet storage. You got your outlets right here. So if you wanted to, maybe add some decor and have a lamp right there, you can certainly do that as well. But look how roomy it is in here. Wow. So extremely lit up, which I can appreciate. And I know a lot of folks love that it is essentially secluded, right? So right whenever you walk into the foyer, you notice you take about 10, 15 steps and you have your own private study. So I love that. And then look at the 2-story foyer. So it continues. The great room is actually 26-foot ceilings. And we'll certainly see that. Now, I want to slow down so we don't miss anything whatsoever. This would be going to your side loaded garage. You see you have a little workspace right here, built-in desk. You'll also notice that you have the crown molding on top as well. And then look at this, very unique. You got some cabinet storage space right here. And you can clearly see this will be your coat closet, soft closing, and then you have stacked cabinets on top as well. Look at that. So these are inlay cabinets. And then what's cool is even going inside of the kitchen, you're going to see the custom wall-to-wall cabinetry. Wow. Okay. So continuing along, this is going to be our first utility room. You have multiple inside of here. You have the side-by-side washer and dryer hookups. You got your, of course, your sink over there as well. And look at that, really unique stack cabinets right here. You notice you have like these, the wire, inlay doors right there. I haven't seen that at all whatsoever. That's a really unique touch. And you're going to see a lot of cool things in here. At least in my opinion, they're cool to me. They might not be cool to you, and I hope they are. But look at that. All the drawer space that you need. We got some additional materials right there. Love that. Beautiful backsplash as well. And this will be entering into your garage. So extremely spacious 3-car garage. You got your epoxy flooring as well. It looked like they even had a full event over here. They had a shuttle. They had a shuttle to this property, so they didn't invite me though. All right. So love that. Now, I haven't got my hand on a floor plan just yet, folks. I see the comments. Trust me, I love a lot of the feedback, and I know some folks don't like the floor plan towards the end. If I have one, we're posting a video every other day. So we're trying to just, get the quantity out to you. And then of course, not skimping on the quality as much. What happens is sometimes I catch myself, missing a couple of things, but needless to say, we haven't got our hands on the floor plan just yet. But if I do, in the time this video is supposed to go out, then I'll certainly post it. But if not, please forgive me. Okay. So look at this, folks. This is our first bedroom. You see that you have the crown molding. You got the tall windows again. And then look how roomy it is. So I love the fact that it looks extremely sleek. That minimalist feel that a lot of folks are looking for, especially with these modern properties. So I know you certainly can appreciate they did a great job on the staging. You'll certainly see that in the great room. But I really want you to stay tuned for the kitchen. I think you're going to find that one absolutely amazing. I'm going to tell you one thing, how large this the property is. My right hand that I'm holding this camera with is going to probably go numb. So if you start seeing some jitteriness, forgive me. But look at this. So you have dual sinks inside of your beautiful lighting fixture. Look at our tall mirrors. The crown molding extends in here. The custom cabinets. Whew. I tried to whistle, that didn't work. But look at this. Wow. You got your full walk-in shower. Beautiful shower surround. Then you got your glass doors and then your glass, surrounding it. I love that as well. And then you notice you got your floor register right there as well. And look at this. So the cool thing about this particular home is that you are going to have walk-in closets in every single bedroom. So, and they're really spacious too, which I know you can appreciate. When sometimes when you say walk-in closet and then, you take one step in there, some folks don't count that as a walk-in closet, but yeah, you're certainly going to appreciate that. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. Let's make sure we don't miss any inch whatsoever. So right over here, you have a wet bar. You got the beautiful wallpaper surrounding this. You got your little wine fridge or beverage cooler right there as well. You got your sink, all the custom cabinets that you need. Really nice, extremely neutral, which I love. And then you got your sconces up there as well. Okay, so before we head that way, okay, I want to show you right here to the right, because this is where the primary bedroom is going to be. So it's an interesting layout, really unique. And I can tell you, it seems like they pioneered something different. And I'll let you be the judge of that as well. So this is our powder room. Look how spacious this powder room is, folks. So you got your pendant light right there, right above our floating vanity. And then you can see the hardwood flooring extending. So if you close this off, you have so much room just in the powder room. Okay, so continuing along. So this is unique, okay? So This, you could utilize this room as anything. It's like a little intermediate area or something like that. Just, connecting all the rooms together. But this is pretty much the primary complete suite. Okay. So before we start over there, let me just show you the bedroom first. Then we'll head to the ensuite and then continue the tour. So then you go down this hallway right here and look how private this is, folks. Absolutely stunning. So dead center, love you got the chandelier right above our bed. Then you got the hanging lights or drop lights right above our night tables. You got a private patio right here, folks. That's what's cool. And the best part is that you have a fireplace right here as well. You'll see it in the main patio as well. But this private patio, let me open this up for you. Look at this. And you can clearly see, oh, hopefully you can see it's screened in. So you have a screened in patio right here. Look at that. I love your herringbone firebox. Wow. Now that's stunning. Love that. And then of course, you can clearly see your backyard as well. So really nice, really beautiful, and really luxurious. All three combined in one. Okay, so let's get you in, and then also you'll notice that the glass panes as far as the French doors are concerned, but that's a king size bed. And then I'll stand on this end so I can show you the full scope of the room. All right, that's a masterpiece right there. The only thing I could think of is magnificent. Okay, so continuing right here, look at our ensuite, folks. So you see you have dual entry, so you can clearly see you end up in the room that we started in, and then we'll go from there. But you have the beautiful double sinks in here. You have your drop lights again, crown molding on top. Then you have the ambient lighting on the bottom of our floating vanity. Love that. You got porcelain marble countertops, and you'll see that inside of the kitchen as well. But look at this. Wow. Now, I know the one thing we can appreciate, or at least a lot of my long-term subscribers, that they didn't put that freestanding tub in the shower. So bravo, added points for that. Beautiful lighting fixture right above our freestanding tub. And then even going into our walk-in shower. Look at that. I don't know why I'm whispering, but look at that. Wow. So you got your brush brass thermostatic valve, two of those. And you have your shower head, waterfall shower head over here. And then you can clearly see we have dual shower heads, but extremely spacious. Now, I would have liked to see them added, add either one, the minimum, maybe two shower benches, but you got your shower niche right here. So not bad. Let me get this door closed. So let me know in the comments what you're thinking. Is this the elegant house, especially with the list price right now? A lot of times I don't say the price inside of the video just because it could be obsolete, the next day, the next week, the next month or so, but I always add it inside of the title and the description, okay? But, since you're asking, and I know you're wondering, right now we're sitting at 5.25 approximately as far as the price point is concerned. That could change over time. Of course, they're entertaining all offers, so that certainly is one thing to keep in mind. Okay, so back to where we started. Now, right over here to the left, you would call this, they call it in the, not the floor plan because I didn't get that, but in the description that this is a flex room right here, folks. So a flex room, a sitting area or a sitting room, or even, a baby room or something like that. Really, the possibilities are endless. Sometimes we get wrapped up in what the floor plan says is technically, made for or supposed to be utilized as. But, once you buy this home, you can, do anything you want to. Got this plush rug right here, but I love that it's extremely spacious. So really the possibilities are certainly endless. And then you see you got your tall windows inside of here as well. And then I love right there, you see that floor register. It just blends in with the hardwood flooring as well. So really nice touch that they added You can clearly see on the floors over there as well. Okay, now look at this, folks. Beautiful walk-in primary closet. Look at all the cabinet storage. So the one thing that you will notice right here is, of course, every time you open these, you know, you have all the store shelving that you need. And then of course, it's all extremely sleek. So if you wanted to just tuck all the clothes away, your entire wardrobe, and just have that minimalist feel, then this is certainly going to be for you. Now you can see we have the window benches as well. We have 2 of those. Then of course you got your island right here, all the drawer space for your ties, accessories, everything soft closing, and they opted for the brass hardware as well. And then also you see that ambient lighting down here, really nice. Got hanging lights as well. So really cool. I love this concept, really unique. Gotta say, you know, first time I've actually seen that, which is always cool to see. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. I'm telling you, this home is massive. So look at this dream kitchen, folks. You got your massive island. You got all the custom cabinetry, like I said, from wall to wall. And then you also have your plastered range hood. Look how large that is, folks. That's like the centerpiece of the kitchen. You got the porcelain marble countertops, 1 large slab right here. All the storage space that you would need. You got this hanging lighting fixture right above our island as well. So you have plenty of space. Look at this. You know what's so cool about this? You see your guests are over there. You can just slide them some tomatoes or some cucumbers, say chop those up and slide them back. That's how nice this is, but absolutely beautiful. Then you see we have the high-end appliances. Right here we have a Thermador refrigerator. Look how massive this is, folks. Love that. But then what's also cooler is these hidden areas. Before I show you that, let me just open up some of these drawers for you. And then also the cool thing is, you see the theme that we're seeing is the ambient lighting underneath all of our cabinets. But you have your Moser cabinetry. Looks like, but wow. Okay. So the first thing I really want you to see is right here, folks. Look at this. I'll push this in and look at that. So you have essentially a breakfast room, or more folks, you know, may utilize it as a dining room, a formal dining room. You see your sconces, you see you have your lighting fixtures, and then this clearly goes out to our patio, our covered backyard patio. But before we see that, and it actually connects to the great room, and you'll certainly see that, but I also want you to see over here. You may have seen it, but look at this. A working pantry, folks. Look at that. So you also have 2 refrigerators as well right here. So you have a total of 3, at least just in the kitchen itself. You see you have your Wolf appliances as well. And just so you can see, this is a refrigerator right here. And this one as well. Wow. This is a chef's paradise, I tell you right there. And then over here as well, you got your dishwasher. So I love that. So, you know, a lot of folks will just have all the mess out here, right? Or at least in the working pantry, as far as, you know, so Thanksgiving's right around the corner. That's where you would have all the messy dishes. And then you come out here and then everything's presentable, right? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and continue. You got your sink inside of your island, and then you got your formal dining room right here. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this, folks. So I love that they added the formal dining room, and you can clearly see that it's extremely sleek. If you're walking into the home, it's hidden, tucked away, but then also you have your wine closet, folks. Look at that. So I'll get you inside of here so you can even see. Looks like we can hold, you know, a decent amount of bottles inside of here. I don't have the exact number, but you see you got your stacked cabinets as well. You got your little dry bar as well. Wow. And then also up here, you got your crown molding, but just look at that. Perfect for the family. Once you're stuffed, then you head to the great room. And this is where the magic happens. Look at this, folks. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful chandelier right here as the centerpiece of the great room. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, 26-foot ceilings. Wow. And then of course, going straight ahead, that's where our breakfast area is. So you can clearly see you have multiple access points to your covered backyard patio overlooking the backyard as well. But just look at the full scope of this great room. Wow. So we have the clear story windows on top. We got the window grids inside. You notice the theme, every single fireplace had that, the herringbone firebox back there. But then this fireplace, floor to ceiling plaster. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. And then not to mention, of course, back here, or over here rather, throughout the entirety of the home, the hardwood flooring extends. So really nice. And then I'll just show you real quick over here. Of course, we always in the back, or the tours in the backyard. So I'll certainly show you that towards the end of the tour. We have still a lot of house to see, but this was that breakfast area, or that dining room that you want to utilize it as. Okay. Now that looks like that was the entirety of the first level. Now we got to get you upstairs, because upstairs is massive too. We have a media room. We have a designated gym. You'll certainly see that. So immediately whenever you walk up here, the first thing you have is the 2 bedrooms adjacent from one another. We'll start right over here and make our way around. Look at that. Got your beautiful lighting fixture as well. In here, you comfortably fit that queen size bed and the 2 night tables with the dresser. And then you can see how massive this closet is. Look at that. Showing love to the secondary bedrooms. Loving it. So you have your built-in shelving as well. Hardwood flooring. Love that. And then we have our walk-in bathroom. So you see your walk-in shower right here, or full bathroom. I said walk-in bathroom. Your full bathroom, unique shower surround. I haven't seen that before, but you do have a floating vanity, quartz countertops. Look at that. Okay. And then let's head across the hallway right here to our next bedroom. Look at that, folks. So you got your beautiful chandelier inside of here. You got plenty of windows, bringing in all that natural light. You can see they kept with the theme with the floor register. Got your walk-in closet. So love that. And then of course right here. So wow, they definitely pushed the limits with this one. You got your shower tub combo. You got your hanging light right here as well. Quartz countertops. And then the white cabinetry with the black hardware inside. All right. So obviously overlooking our foyer right here. Look at that. Loving it. Now, like I mentioned earlier in the video, this hand has went completely numb. I called it. Maybe I jinxed it, right? Okay, so you got your storage closet right here. So continuing right here, this is our second utility room. Look how massive this is, folks. So you got your sink over here, quartz countertops. You got your large cabinet doors, side by side, washer and dryer hookups. They painted it black inside of here. You can clearly see. but extremely roomy. Love that. Okay, now straight ahead, this is the designated gym. This is what they built it as. Now, of course, there is a media room right over here. We'll certainly see that in a second. But like I mentioned, possibilities are certainly endless. But you got tray ceilings in here. You can clearly see you got the LED surrounding the perimeter, which is nice. I'd say you'd be able to fit a squat rack in here, bench press, maybe maybe what are those? One of those Bowflex machines? I don't know if they're still around, but the all-in-one, P90X, you could do that. But you got your French doors as well. And then right here, you got your second powder room right here, folks. Look at that. You got your drop lights. You got your floating vanity right here. Porcelain marble counters. Real nice. Okay. And this is the media room. A true media room. Very generously spaced. Love that. Look at that. So, when Gladiator 2 comes out, you can certainly watch that. I had put that on with my family. When was it? I think it was Saturday. But the problem is, you forget how gory it is. So, with my kiddos right there, I had to turn it off within the first scene. The scene that traumatized me with the family when he comes back and, they're unalived. That was traumatizing to me as a kid, but I didn't want to add that on them. But look at our shelving right here. You see the lighting underneath as well. So you got the ambient lighting. And then this is cool because this is like a working kitchen because you have a dishwasher in here. You got your microwave. You got your built-in sink. You have a beverage cooler right here. So really meant to just, entertain the folks because you got your media room right here. You also have that gym if you just wanted to, drink some pop or soda, depending on what part of the country you're from, right? Or a Coke. But, it wouldn't be good if you just got done working out. Maybe Coke Zero, right? Or some Gatorade. But look at this. So you got French doors going into this room. This is a recreation room. That's what they call it. But in essence, like a game room or a common area, something of that nature. But you got your LED lighting fixture right there. You can see how much space you have in here. So if you wanted to add the L-shaped couch surrounding that 80-inch TV, 90-inch TV, 100-inch TV, or something like that, you can certainly do that. And of course, you got your storage closet here. They house some of the electrical right here. Oh, and then the one thing I also ought to mention too is you have built-in speakers. So you might have seen that throughout the home, but wired for built-in speakers. So that's what's cool as well. And also, last but not least, this is for sale. It's ready to go as we speak. So really first come, first serve. So that's one thing to keep in mind as well. Okay, and this is our fifth and final bedroom. So this looks like one of the largest of the three that are up here based on, what I'm seeing. So a king size bed, 2 nightstands in here, a dresser, a sitting area over there, or possibly even the desk. That certainly is okay. And the cool thing is, look at this. Look how large our walk-in bathroom is, folks. Beautiful hanging lighting fixtures right here as well. Hanging lights, you got the beautiful cabinetry as far as the vanity is concerned. Look at that unique mirror frame right there. Screams luxury. Now this is the only secondary bedroom, at least up here, that had the closet inside of the bathroom. But even then, look how spacious it is. You can clearly see you have your door to your attic right there as well. Thought there was going to be like a little built-in shelving right there. But even just looking at the porcelain tile on the shower surround, and look at the shower flooring right here. Got this like wood slab shower flooring right here. That's unique. I've never seen that before. And we've toured quite a bit of houses, but even looking at that, love that. And then also you'll see the porcelain tile extended back here. So Let me know in the comments, like I said, what you folks are thinking about it. Is this something that's a 10? If it's 9.9, you gotta let me know. We can give them that 0.1 points right there. You know, we take it, right? And we certainly welcome all feedback. Try my best to just kind of bring you stuff that is amazing. I don't want to get into a situation where, you know, we just keep going up and up and up and up and there's nowhere to turn. So I try to bring you homes that, you know, are practical, you know, realistic, not something that is crazy out of budget where it wouldn't make sense. Even though I get it, you know, this one's pretty up there. But for the value and you're in a well-desired neighborhood, close proximity to downtown Nashville, which is a plus. Cool thing is you don't have to be, you know, gosh, 100, you know, miles away from Nashville to get a relatively decent price. Okay. And look at this. So you got your screened in patio. You can clearly see the plaster on the exterior back here as well. Look how roomy it is. And like I showed you, there's 3 access points to this backyard patio. Look at that. So I love that. So if you just open these up, these, you know, the double sliding doors right here, you can just kind of have the family inside of there, outside here. Cool thing is it's screened in. You don't have to worry about getting eaten up by mosquitoes or anything like that. And then you can clearly see how much yard that you have, which is certainly abundant. Then of course your outdoor fireplace as well. I'll open this door up so you can see the additional space that you have. And look at that. And you knew it wouldn't be a home without your built-in grill right here. So you got your stainless steel. You can see you can open that up to your motor court coming over here. And then if you wanted to add some additional patio equipment out here, so that way you get some sun, have some fun in the sun, you can certainly do so. But look at that, and you can see that view. Hopefully you can see it on the video straight ahead over there. Absolutely beautiful. But other than that, family, that was another beautiful home tour. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful home tour. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. Is this something you could see yourself living in? Would you make any modifications? If so, let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information below. We'll get you taken care of. Consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour.